So the next question I'm going to ask you is a little bit different, but I've read that in Indonesia there's a very strong digital divide. What do you think about the use of AI in education? And then what do you think of the use in AI in Indonesia and Indonesian education? First,
This is really...
do you think that we should implement AI in our education? Because often people tend to say like, oh, but now it's part of our daily lives and we need to teach like children how to use it and everything, but we don't have to. The narrative is often like we have to because it exists, but there's a lot of stuff that exists that we don't teach children. It's like a choice that we're making. We don't have to like feel forced to teach it. I think it's a decision that we can make, and often people are like, oh no, we need to do it because it's so prevalent like today and it's so important. But I feel that, well, at the end of the day, it's still a choice. Do we include it in the education or not? And for example, I think it's very interesting into the Indonesian context because there's a huge digital divide. So I feel like implementing AI might like increase inequalities more than like, but I want to know like what you think.
No, I mean, for sure. I think it's, again, we're going back to like, we're asking these kids to bake a pizza without an oven, right? For a lot of Indonesian children, like, having a phone is still a privilege. Having like connectivity and everything. I think for sure it would be a great tool to help in, you know, understanding these like necessary life skills. I used to be really anti-AI, to be honest. I wouldn't even I wouldn't even use ChatGPT. I don't know, it was just scary. It was scary to me.
Yeah, I understand that.
And I was always the type of person to value hard work and effort rather than results. It was until like one of my boyfriend's friends said that like, oh, all right, like you don't want to use AI, that's fine. But just so you know, in 2 years, everybody else will be using AI and you will be left behind because you are insisting on like not using it. It's just like the way of life. Your bosses are using AI, your managers are using AI, your coworkers are using AI. And if you stand still in this, you're just, you might survive, but you're just not going to excel.